Hello and welcome to Books of Blood. My name is John, and tonight I've got a review of the novella Alessa's Melody by Jason Robert Ducharme. Now, this is one that Jason he kind of did a little bit of a campaign on his Instagram page or his Instagram account where he was looking for people to review his novella Alessa's Melody. So he said, if you're interested, send a message, and he said, I'll get back to you and we'll see, take it from there. So I said, hey, I'm interested. And he wrote me back and said, hey, I'm going to send you a review, a copy of it in PDF form, which is what he did. And that is where I am doing the review from. It's a very short novella. It's only like 91 pages. So as far as telling what the book is about, I am hoping that I can tell you the plot of the book without giving too much away. I got a question for you guys. When you review a book, do you prefer to review a book? I had some on my arm. When you read or review a book, do you prefer to review a book that is longer, has more going on, or do you prefer to review one that is shorter and doesn't have so much going on? Me, I kind of find it hard to review books that are shorter because I'm afraid I'm going to give a little too much away and you're not going to want to read the book if it's a good book. Anyway, that being said, so Alessa's Melody. So let's start with 1960, the year 1960. You got this young kid, his name's Louis Delacroix, and he has got a sister, Sophia. That's not her real name, or Sophie. I think her real name is Josephine, but he calls her Sophie. And these two are pretty much inseparable. Now, at first, they're not. At first, he kind of resents her, because she's the baby and everybody dotes on her. But she just keeps on with his kid, and she just keeps loving him, and he finally breaks down. And after a while, these two are inseparable. And then tragedy strikes, and she is killed. I'm not going to say how, that'd be going into too much about it. But anyway, once she is killed, he is pretty much shunned. He is looked at as a pariah by his family, and he's treated horribly. All right, so that's 1960. Now let's move over to 2017. And now Louis is about 70 years old, maybe older, and he's the butler for his one and only friend. And this is a fella that he is also old. He's in his 60s. He's dying of cancer. And so now what you have is that the family, the son of this man that is dying of cancer, his name's Marshall, they come to visit him, and they bring their 8-year-old daughter, Alessa, with them. And as soon as Louis sees this little girl, he is absolutely convinced that she is Sophie come back to life, come back to him. And after that, the rest of the book is pretty much a descent into obsession and madness for Louis. And that's really all I can say about the book as far as the plot is concerned, because if I tell you any more, I'm going to be giving things away, and I don't want to do that, all right? So my thoughts about the book. I liked it. I liked it a lot. I liked Louis as a character. Even though it seemed at times, now it is told in first person, and it's told from Louis' point of view, and I did have a feeling at times that Louis wasn't quite telling us everything he should be telling us. So there is that unreliable narration from him. And I especially like the character of Sophie, Louis' sister. She is such a loving and sweet child, that when she is finally killed, or her life is finally taken, or she's killed, okay, sorry, repeating myself there, you feel this sadness. You feel I just felt this emptiness in my heart when it happened to her, when she died. Okay. As far as the writing, I really enjoyed the writing in this story, or for this novella. I got a real Edgar Allan Poe vibe from this, and I would not be surprised if the writer, Jason Robert Ducharme, and I don't know if I said his name in the beginning, I'm very sorry, but anyway, the author's name is Jason Robert Ducharme, and I wouldn't be surprised at all to find out that he is a fan of Edgar Allan Poe and his writing, because I got a real Black Cat or maybe Telltale Heart kind of vibe from this story. And again, I feel like I'm almost giving things away there. I don't want to do that. But overall, let's just stop there. Overall, I'm giving this one 4 stars. This, I believe, is Jason Robert Ducharme's second novella. His first, I believe, was called Ceremony of Ashes, which I actually did put in an order for that one after reading this. And as kind of an appreciation for reviewing this, Jason is also sending me a paperback copy of Alessa's Melody, and I really appreciate that. So thank you, Jason. But anyway, I'm giving this one 4 stars. It was a solid story. I just really, to be honest with you, I would have given it 5 stars, but I really just wish there had been more of it. But it does make me want to seek out more of his work. So, like I said, I bought Ceremony of Ashes already, and I'm really hoping to see more down the line from this author. That's going to do it for my review. Alessa's Melody, 4 stars. Thank you very much for watching, and you guys have a great weekend. See you later. Bye.